There are a few things to remember when introducing dogs for the first time. The first is equipment. Make sure your dogs are on secure equipment, very strong martingale style collars that fit them snugly, and secure leashes with snaps that can not come undone because you don't want a suddenly loose dog. Secondly, you're going to want to give the dogs time to acclimate to one another. That means just walking them in the general vicinity of each other so that their initial excitement starts to fade and they become calmer. You don't want to allow dogs to initially interact with one another physically when one or both dogs are very excited or highly aroused. You also want to avoid corrections. Let the dog act as naturally as possible. Don't give them corrections during this meet and greet because corrections may increase their anxiety and stress level and can actually provoke an aggressive response. Once the dogs, both of them, their body language is calm and more relaxed, then you can decide it's time to move to the next level when you're going to allow a physical introduction between the dogs. When you do this, you're going to want to encourage a sideways approach and avoid a head-on, nose-to-nose approach. Try to keep the leash as loose as possible, and if the dog starts to strain, jump, get excited, it's time to gently increase distance again. But try to keep the leashes as loose as possible so that the dogs are interacting naturally. And this is going to entail the handlers adjusting their positions, often quickly, to avoid the leashes getting tangled. Because if one or both dogs object to the greeting, you're going to want to quickly separate them, and you won't be able to do that if the leashes have gotten tangled.
Oh, okay. Did you get his fecal test results back?
It's still running.
Okay.
I think they like one another. I think so. I think they want to make out.